Yo, what is going on guys, Neliq here, welcome back to a brand new video. In the last 24 hours, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered received one of its biggest updates ever, and I'm going to be showing you everything that came along with this update. So if we click on play online, you will notice that straight away we have a couple more categories than we normally had. So we have an extra depot, and then we have a store. So I'm just going to show you the store real quick. I believe you can just buy COD points in it right now. There's no map packs or anything out for this game. So you can either get 200 Call of Duty points for $2.65 Australian, or you can get all the way up to 13,000 COD points for 130 Australian dollars. Now you guys are probably like, what are the COD points for? Well, the depot just means black market. So now we can get common supply drops and rare supply drops. I'm going to go ahead and open a rare supply drop so you guys can see what it looks like real quick. So purchase with depot points. Now you can earn depot points just by playing the game, so you don't have to pay money for that. Oh, we got an epic too, boys. Oh yeah, what did we get? An epic hunter combat uniform, okay, and a legendary grid reticle on the shotguns, and then a common perch character. So that is really cool. And then on the right hand side you can see we got 55 bonus. I think that's depot parts. I'm really not sure just yet how it all works, guys, but I know there's COD points, depot points, and then there's something else, but it's all to do with just buying like your supply drops. So if I'm in depot still, I can go down to collections. Now I'm not going to go into all of this collections category just because it would take days, but you can see pretty much everything that you need to collect. Basically the way these collections work is on the right hand side there are these accolades, and there is a number. It says 0 out of 7 collected. Once you collect all these accolades, you will then unlock that, like the special big accolade. As you can see on screen right now, it says accolade emblem, and it's called bounties. So that's how you get these special collection items. You just have to get every single thing in that category, and then you unlock the final reward, which you can see is that big item there. So we got an accolade, an emblem, a weapon kit, character. I'm sorry if I'm going too fast if you guys want to have a closer look at these things, but as I said, there's a lot to get through in this video, and I just want to get through this part as fast as possible. So moving on, we got a really cool calling card. I like this one a lot. It's an eye getting like about to get stabbed. We got battle worn weapon kit on the assault rifles, beastery camo on the shotguns, the bayonet, the melee weapon. So melee weapons have been added to the game. I'll show you the rest of the melee weapons in a sec after we get through this. We have the Captain Reticle on shotguns, the Champion emblem, which looks absolutely sick. It's like 2 lions on a plaque with a trophy. We have the cliffhanger. So if you guys have played like the old Call of Duty games where you use this cliffhanger item to climb mountains and stuff, really cool item to have for a melee weapon. A Colonel Reticle on the sniper rifles, Commander emblem. Once again, that looks really cool. Some of the emblems look absolutely sick. Competitor weapon kit on the shotguns, a cursed calling card. Man, that looks like Shadows of Evil off of Black Ops 3. That looks actually really cool. We got Deep End calling card, and of course it's of a shark after I just come back from the beach. I was fretting, man. I was like, please don't be a shark. We got Devil Dog character, faction camo on the sniper rifles. That just looks like an American flag kind of camo, which is still really cool. I like the American colors, red, white, and blue. Fire Ace camo on the sniper rifles, Firefly emblem. Wow, I can't talk. General Reticle on the submachine guns, geometric camo on the pistols, Gravedigger melee weapon. Once again, like I said, melee weapons are in the game. Gunslinger weapon kit on the pistols. That looks pretty cool. It's like a blue and gold camo. We got the holiday emblem. I want to get that before Christmas. I reckon that'll be pretty sick to have. Lieutenant Reticle on the light machine guns, mechanized calling card, mineral camo submachine guns. I know this is taking a while, guys. If you guys want to skip this part of the video, I'll put like in timestamps down below in the description if you want to look at certain things, so you can go ahead and do that. But we're almost done in this category. We got another melee weapon. We got the hammer, royal calling card. That looks pretty sick. Even if it's pink, it's still cool. Scorpion melee weapon, sergeant reticle on the assault rifles, shield emblem, super soldier calling card, task force emblem, toxic camo light machine guns, warfighter weapon kit light machine guns, warrior calling card, and the final one is the Widowmaker camo on the assault rifle. So that is everything in the collections. If you sat through that whole thing, I give you a round of applause because that is actually pretty big. But now we're going to move on to the Armory, and this is basically going to show us everything that has come with the update. So if I click on weapons, we can see that these are all the melee weapons that we can get now. So starting at the very top, this is an epic item. It's called Brawler's Brew, and it's a broken bottle. It looks like a perk that you could get in a zombies game, but it's really, really cool. So it's a broken bottle. You go ahead and hit someone over the head. Now, the really cool thing about these melee weapons is in other games, they replaced, like, if you wanted a melee weapon, it replaced your secondary. This one actually doesn't. You can still have a pistol and all that. It's just going to replace your knife when you knife. So makes a lot more sense than having to use up a secondary slot. We got the Scorpion. This is like a samurai looking sword machete thing. Pretty cool. We got the CQB bayonet. The Cliffhanger, as we saw earlier, so that's what you scale the ice cliffs with. Gravedigger, which is just like a modernized shovel. And then the OMSK hammer, so you could go ahead and nail someone's head in. Now also it says hold triangle to switch weapon to melee, so I'm guessing you have your gun, your pistol, and then melee. So that's the way you get it out. Moving on to weapon kits, we have the Shotgun's Ethereal Camo. So you can see it on the right hand side, it will showcase it for us. And it also goes from like rare to epic. I'm pretty sure it's called epic. So it's rare is blue, as you can see on the left there. Purple is legendary, and orange, yellow is epic. So Ethereal on the shotguns, Odin on the LMGs, competition on the pistols, which looks pretty sick. It's gold and I think that's chrome. We got the Stinger on the assault rifles, Pride on the sniper rifles, Whiteout on the submachine guns. That looks pretty sick. That's like white and black. Assassin on the sniper rifles. Look at the barrel of that gun. It's all twisted. Looks sick. Gunslinger on the pistols. Warfighter on the LMGs. Battle Worn on the assault rifles. And Competitor on the shotguns. So they're all your weapon kits, guys. Moving on to the weapon camos, we have Capture. Now you can buy these camos. As you can see, it says it costs 275. I really don't know what the points are called, but some kind of points cost 275 points to unlock it. I know for a fact you get those points from playing games, so these won't be too hard to get. I'm not sure how many points you get per game, but it could all be up to how many kills and stuff you get. So we got Capture on the assault rifles, Stealth on the assault rifles, Silk on the assault rifles once again, Scardy shotguns, Simple on the pistols, Hoda LMGs, Gamma on the LMGs, Marble on the pistols, Light machine gun, this one's called Containment, Abstract on the pistols, Alloy on the SMGs, Creature on the shotguns, that's just like a pretty much plain camo, Greenie on the shotguns, Brute still on the shotguns, Honor on the sniper rifles, Beast shotguns. I'm not going to keep saying what type of gun this is. I'm just going to call out the weapon camos from now just because it takes a while. So we got Ingot, we got Rad, Defense, Cold-Blooded, Vein, that's pretty sick, Origami, Patience, Loki, these are moving on to the rare camos, Freya, Hell, Reds, that's actually dope, that's dope as fuck, Calm, Decor, Blood, that's pretty similar to the Reds, is it? Red's a bit brighter, Poison, Duskwood, Web, that looks like, what's that camo on CSGO? It's like Crimson Web or something. It looks like that on a gun. That looks sick. Noxious, Rubble, Frostbite. Is that just pure? What color is that? That looks like chrome. It's like chrome in the light, but then it's like a blue. That's pretty cool. Vector. That's sick. I might be repeating myself here, but these all look pretty sick. We got Soda Light. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's like a black dark matter. That's not moving. Melting Pot, Red Jasper. If these are all the rares, then I'm excited to see what the legendaries and epics are. That one was called Goldfish, sorry, as you can see by the scales on the gun. Cheetah, Congress, Faded, Razzle, Ritzy, Sandstorm. Now we got the legendaries, so Venom. This is a really good start. This is red and black design, man. Venom, Script, Dazzle, Paralysis, Turquoise. That's sick. Giraffe, Shapes. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at the light reflecting off that as I move. How awesome is that? That's sick. Mephitic? I don't know how to say that. Zen. So these are epic camos now, guys. We got Zen on the sniper rifles. Rancor. That looks sick. Low light. Kaleidoscope. Peacock. As again, you can see the light reflecting off of that, makes it look even better. You can see like what you see on like peacock tail or the feathers or whatever. You can see it on the gun. Lethal. The light shining off of these guns looks so good. Thor, that's a pretty big name for a camo. Buried Alive. Dioptase. P90 skin, that looks sick. Far East, Widowmaker, Mineral, Geometric. Are these like the OG camos? What the hell? These look sick. We got Norse, Faction, which is like that American flag style camo again. Beastery and Toxic. So they're all the camos, guys. Really cool. Moving on, we still got Reticles character, combat uniform. We still got a long way to go on this video. I'm just making this video because a lot of you guys request to see everything that was added into the game. Like, you don't like seeing parts of it, you like seeing everything. And I mean, it's a good thing because then you get to choose what you want to grind for in that, which makes a lot of sense. So these are the reticles as I like to say it, and you guys give me shit for it. We got Tick. You can view these. I'm gonna zoom up on them and then I'll just say the name out for you guys. But you can see it on the screen right now. Them changing now. It has the lock over it, but we can still see what it looks like. So starting off, we have Tick, Rock On, Fixated, Sheriff, which I seem to have unlocked. The T, Weaved, Circles, Acquire, Boxed, Love, Baron, Hitmarker, Pause, Wings, Crossed, Skeletal, Biohazard, and Takedown. Moving on to the rare reticles, we got Buckshot, Radial, X-HUD, Rip, so R-I-fucking-P, boys, rest in peace, Speedometer, Alien, Orbital, Futuristic, Addition, Analog, Gem, LED, Horns, Mad, and Threes. Moving on to the legendary reticles, we got Rounds, Lips, Grid, which I have unlocked for some reason, Linear, Gassed, and Joker. And then the epic reticles, we have X Factor, Field Goal, Diablo, Arrows, and Tunnel Vision. Now, I'm pretty sure these last ones are like the best ones because I don't know what category this is in. They're just left blank. They could be just commons, but they look really cool. We got Sergeant, Colonel, General, Captain, and Lieutenant. So they're all the reticles. Now moving on to character. So if you guys don't know by now, you can basically get girl characters in the game, as you can see right there. So this guy's called Perch. Then we got Nails, which is the first ever girl in a Call of Duty game that we can play. So she looks pretty cool, pretty dope. We got Badger, Tango, Giardo, which is a girl apparently. Mikhail, you would think Giardo is the guy and Mikhail is the girl, but whatever. Boots, which is also another girl. Echo, a girl again. T-Bone, Foxtrot, Shellback, probably my favourite girl out of the lot. Papa, Ironside, and Valkyrie. And then last two are Banff and Devil Dog. So, oh, he's got the camo. He's got the camo face paint going, boys. Banff looks pretty sick. He reminds me of the guy of Epic Mealtime. Not gonna lie. So there are all the characters, guys. Now we got combat uniform. I'm just gonna fly through these. We got Tavern, Alpha, Natural, Bravo, Charlie, Dirt, Outline, Jarhead, Hazed, Cover. These are rares right here. Delta. This one is not a rare. Diggies. Back to the rares. Shade, Trench, and Dust Off. And then legendary, we have a Storm camo, and then Hunter. These are the epics now. Hunter, Golf, Resolve, and Gravel. So they're pretty sick. We're almost done, boys. So moving on to the calling cards, guys. I will zoom up on the preview so you guys can get a good look, and I'll read the name out for you. So this one's called Leonidas, Final Stand, Accuracy, Discovery, Prince, Prisoner, Curiosity, Tested, Reaper, Talk to the Hand. That looks actually fucking dope. There's a hand coming out of his hand. I mean, a hand coming out of his hand. A mouth coming out of his hand. Enchanted, Carapace, Turmoil, Support, Consumed, Blast Zone, Arthur, Rise, The Climb, Rome, Strength, King, Reign, Strategy, Final Boss, Pontiac, Treed, Wisdom, Endurance, Herald, The Fall, Target Acquired, Fallen, I like that, Set Sail, Alone, Cove, Submerged, Voodoo, Army of the Dead, we're halfway through, Chains of Despair, Rusted, Choices, All Seeing, Sal, Courage, stamped, vessel, control, legacy, enveloped, dual wield, failure, power overwhelming. These are the epics right now. Lionheart, dread, air, backup, victory, torment. Now moving on to some moving calling cards. We've got royal, warrior. Does that one move? Nope, that one's just called super soldier. Mechanized, bad karma. We saw that previously in the video, which I liked a lot. Deep end, I also like that one. And then cursed. So there are all the calling cards. Now we've just got emblems to show you guys. So let's finish this video off strong, guys. Drop a like if you haven't yet. Make sure to subscribe to see more videos in the future. I'm going to be showcasing all the maps that came out. We got Bright, Fly. So these are emblems now, by the way. Bright Fly, Kingfish, Bauble, Krampus Elf, Peak, Officer, Empowerment, Anchor, Creamy Santa, that is a weird name, Sword, Skull, Guard, Lightning, Bipod, Crest, Knockout, Insect, Armor, Superior, Undefeated, Chert, Tip, Bullseye, Honor, Valor, Shadow, Valiant. That sounds like I'm talking some army code right there. Unbeaten, Block, these are rares right now. Razor, Skitter, First, Aegis, Heart, Ornamental Death, man that was a long word. Trident, Scythe, Krampus Claws, I got some weird name. Krampus Claws, sorry, not Krampus. Sacrifice, Ruler, Pinch, Six Shooter, Distinguished, Tag, Projectile, Compass, and Reveal. Moving on to the legendary emblems: Prime, Target, Director, Bulwark, sorry, Liberty, Shine, Elf, Tuss, and Grim. Now for the epics, we got Bolt, Dedication, Protection, Deadeye, Reindeer, Victor, Chief, Lit, and Eliminated. Then for the final ones, we got Arrowhead, Task Force, Shield, Accolade, Firefly, Champion, Holiday, and Commander. If you guys lasted through that whole entire thing, I give you props, because that was a mouthful. I'm actually surprised I got most of those words right. Forgive me if I didn't, but yeah. You can check out everything new just by going to the depot and the collections and Armory like I did. But if you actually want to see it in the real thing, this is how it looks. So when we go into create a class, we got attachments, which are still the same. Camos, which will now be like this. And then we can change category by going like that, and you can see all the new ones, which are really, really cool. And then the weapon kits. So these are just like some more camos. So that one's really cool. It's ethereal. That's fucking actually dope. I can't believe I got that already. But yeah, if you want to see a camo on a certain gun, just go into create a class, select like your primary or secondary weapon. So if I wanted to see an M4 camo, just do this, go across to the category, and then there you are. So you get to check out what the camo looks like on the gun, and then you can grind for it or save up your points for it. And then of course some new reticles are out, which we went through them all in the video. But like I said again, boys, like, comment, and subscribe. I just made this video for all those people who are interested in seeing what came to the game but don't have the opportunity to update the game yet, or don't have the game at all yet. So yeah, I hope you all have a good day. I'll see you guys later. Peace.